Hi. So I am working on my next presentation. I just thought it'd be kind of fun just to share my experience as I'm creating the presentation. So there's going to go through several drafts, and you'll see me. I don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do this, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of go through the process. So my next presentation is actually in early August. I don't remember the exact date. It's doing at the GTech Summit in Genoa area high schools. And I used to think G stood for Google. This one, I went and attended it last year, and I thought G stood for Google. But I think stands for Genoa. But anyways, glad I know that now. But my presentation is going to be talking about looking up into the AWS cloud. I thought that was kind of a cute play on words. I kind of envision myself as a wannabe copywriter. So you get the saying, looking up into the clouds. So we're going to look up into the AWS cloud. So that's my information. Some things I need to do. I need to put some logos and stuff on it. And I'm actually going to do this in a different format. I'm going to just go ahead and make these changes. So this is going to be kind of slow. You can more than stay and watch, and we'll have a conversation or not. So I'm going to insert, let's see how I want to do this the easiest way. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And it's probably a download. Let's go with the images. I'm not very good at organizing stuff. It's kind of like a random, where is it at kind of thing. Not there. Let's see, downloads, logo. I really should organize this better, but I don't. Looking for Hawking logo. Maybe we won't worry about logos. Nope, not that one. Nope. Nope. There's a Hawking one somewhere. Well, fails. Go to where you know where it's at. It's on Canva. It's definitely something I need to work on. So I'm going to go to create a design. Yeah. Uploads. So what's nice about Canva, here's a Canva plug, is that you upload stuff and it's there. You can save stuff and it's still there. So what I want to do here is a Hawking College Computer Science. I want to download it. And it goes on my computer in my downloads folder. Maybe it's named Computer Science. Hell, I don't know. Okay, back to here. And then I just drag it. Okay. I don't know if I want that on the left-hand side, but moving on. So I want to talk about my introduction to myself with Hawking College. Should probably have Marshall University logo on it. I'm an adjunct with Marshall for I think going on 5 years now. 4 or 5 years, I don't remember. Let's see. Just want to copy that one. There you go. Everybody's copying. So yeah. So the way I like to do these things is I like to do them like not at the last minute, because I want to see it multiple times. I want to practice it. I want to does it look good? When I see it like later on, like brand new, fresh eyes, whatever you want to call it. And then there's AWS Educate Partner and AWS Cloud Practitioner. Probably have that. So I talk about that a lot. That's not what I want though. Maybe I put it on my laptop, who knows. Okay, there's a certificate. What's that one? Is that a logo? No, it's not. Logo? Maybe. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Nope. Nope. Don't look at the dates. That's old. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to say it's not in there. What happened? Okay. Okay. But it is in Canva. That's not what I wanted to do. Download. Download. And I wonder why I'm running out of room. That's been like a fight with my laptop. It's like, it says I'm out of space. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I don't know if I want this all lined up. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, but I just wanted it there right now. So we'll play with the prettiness of it at another day. So then I'm going to go on and talk about what is AWS. And AWS is Amazon Web Services. It's a subsidiary. So one of the things that you should practice before you do presentations to make sure you can say the words. There are some words I cannot say. Subsidiary. That was going to be one of them. So let's see what the source has. I don't know what Google means when it says. Here needs buzzing. Let's look at words I can say. So it is supplementary, secondary, full, subordinate, subservient, cooperative, collateral branch. It is ancillary. Okay, I can't say that either. Supplementary. I need a freaking word that I can say. So let's make a note. Comment. Need to use a word I can pronounce. Get rid of that. So that's what Amazon AWS is. It also provides an on-demand cloud computing platform for individuals, companies, and governments on a meter pay-as-you-go basis. So you only pay for what you use instead of like paying for everything and maybe or maybe not use it. So why should we learn about AWS? Now, okay, just back up a little bit. My target audience is high school teachers, and maybe some higher ed. Like I went to this conference last year. So my target audience is that to try to, talk to high school teachers and or others, some cool resources that are available to incorporate into their classroom. Something that's relevant, it's new. And because one of the things I spoke about in my other presentation talking about AWS as a user was the fact that, there's so much cool stuff out there, but you don't know about it if you don't know what you don't know. And we're in a kind of rural area, so there's a lot of stuff we don't necessarily know about. So that's kind of like one of the reasons this is my passion, because I want to share it. I think it's interesting. It's so freaking cool. So why should we learn about AWS? So this is, I don't know, I'm thinking out loud. So this is if I'm like, squirrel brain, that's why. And I just thought it'd be fun to share this experience. So I want to focus, my idea was to focus on what AWS is, and then to start going to the platform of how it's taught. So my focus is, what is AWS and why we should learn about it. And why we should learn about it is because the demand for cloud computing professionals will grow, or will continue to grow. Improve I can say that word, improve earning potentials, secure jobs, improves expertise and promotes credibility. Cloud technology is the past, present, and future. Then I got a source from Simply Learn. How to start teaching AWS technology. So use AWS Educate. What is AWS Educate? AWS Educate, I feel like Twain comes out at me every time I say it, but whatever. AWS Educate is Amazon's global initiative to provide students comprehensive resources for building skills in the cloud technology. Do you think that's a bunch of $10 words? Maybe. I don't know. I don't like $10 words. Focus on real-world applied learning experiences. It offers young learners access to self-paced content designed to introduce cloud computing technologies that drive innovation in fields such as artificial intelligence, voice and facial recognition, gaming, medical advancements, and more. Do you think I should change artificial intelligence to AI? Because that seems to be a lingo that's catchy. Let's make a comment. Okay. So I was going to do a demonstration of accessing. Now this, I haven't got this in there, but what I was going to do was go to Is Educate. I Google it. I don't Google the badges, but because I can remember the URL to actually access AWS Educate. So what I would do in the slides is actually put a direct link to awseducate.com, sign in. And yeah, I think I'm already in there. Okay. I'm surprised I'm still this much awake on a Monday afternoon, going on 5 o'clock. So this is what my dashboard looks like, and this is not necessarily what I would show them, but just explaining to you. This is what my dashboard looks like because I'm a cloud ambassador, which is awesome. So classrooms and credits. So this is what I would show them. This is kind of where they kind of need to look at. So you can request or go to an AWS Educate classroom. And you can choose templates, for your classroom. AWS Cloud Basics, Big Data, Machine Learning and AI, Scalable Websites, RoboMaker, Serverless Computing, and so on and so forth. And then it's basically, you would just, I have to choose one, but then you would upload a template. So I need to do a practice one on that. Upload just like an Excel sheet template that has a class, the names of the students and whatnot. Oh, you need to do the class details, like what's the name of your class and whatnot. I'll go to the classrooms that I've already got set up here. And go to classroom, yes. So as an educator, this is what it looks like. I think I'm the only one that's registered. Oh, I did my alter ego, my maiden name. So this is kind of where I'm still trying to figure it out. So I need to know this stuff before I talk about it. You can view activity. Yeah. My alter ego didn't do nothing. It looks like I passed it. Whatever. Trying to get to what I want to get to. So I'm still a little clumsy on this. So I will get better with practice. This is what I was looking for. Okay. So you get credits. to utilize the resources and to play with it. It's like your playground, sandbox, whatever you want to call it. So, and you get access to, these awesome tutorials based off what, template you used. So one of the things that I'll be doing for my introductory HTML, CSS, and web development classes, well, just, let them explore and how to host a static website using AWS. And the reason for this is to, give them some different kind of insight on how a website is created, but also to get them a little bit more familiar with the AWS platform and the console and stuff and how to find stuff, with the goal that by the end of the 2 years, they'll at least be, more prepared to set for the cloud practitioner exam. So that's, anyways, I kind of got off track. I do that a lot. Squirrel. So I was going to do a demo that's hopefully smoother than that. So I think I only have like 40 minutes to do this. So that might have been it. And it was. So then I was going to also talk about how to incorporate into classes. So you can do the computer science courses or, platform from computing services, like web dev, database, app development, gaming, IoT, machine learning. You should probably put AI in it. Shoot. Okay. So that is my demonstration so far. There'll be more, but just wanted to share this process with you because I thought it'd be fun. Let me know if you have any questions. Stop. Show, no. Show clock, no. Titles, no. 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 I guess pause.